This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops.
A look now at the starting lineups for both teams.
And the 2024 rookie class, absolutely loaded. But what is your favorite pick from that draft?
I'm going second overall with Cameron Brink. She's just a force, an elite shot blocker, maybe one of the best shot blockers in the league from day one. That defense is special. Plus, she's got a great offensive game.
And I'm going with the easy answer, Caitlin Clark. Her presence is already changing this league, both on and off the floor.
She's covered by Ogumake. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Whitcomb. Off target from outside. Outside Williams. Pass to Clark. Good, and it's Gabby Williams who picks up the assist.
Well, the defense has to be better because around the rim, Clark will burn you with her refined skill set.
And here's Sabali.
Whitcomb, she's guarded by Williams. Here's Laxa. Inside. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Clark outside. The kick out to Williams. Picked by Ogumake. From the arc. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Laxa. She's covered by Ogumake. To the inside. Left side, Sabali. For three. Ogumake with the rebound. And the Storm with possession. Now Williams. Ogumake up top. Williams with it. Baseline jumper. Ooh, no luck on that one.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
They need this. Storm with the rebound.
And 2023 was a frustrating season for the Mercury, a 9-31 record.
The second worst record in team history as they missed the playoffs for the first time in 10 years. They were dead last in defensive rating. So if you want to talk about a big improvement, it's got to start there.
Now here's Williams. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Phoenix ball.
The Mercury trail.
Hey, eyes up, watch her. Don't give her space.
Pass to Sabali. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
Well, Sabali has terrific length, and she puts it to use there on the glass.
And she'll be shooting her first free throw of the game.
Shooting one. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Back to Clark. Fires from deep. That shot off. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the wing, right side. She's covered by Ogumake. Here's Sabali. Nails the baby hook.
I love the effort and energy Sabali brings to the boards. Great second chance effort there.
Pass to Ogumake. Ogumake sets a screen. Good, and it's Gabby Williams who picks up the assist.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Now here's Sabali. It's not gonna fall. She's taken 4 shots and made 2. Clark, right side. Shoots. Drained for 2 points.
You love her presence on this team as a scorer. It has a calming effect for them. She's a fallback option whenever they need one.
They set a pick. She's covered by Clark. Pass to Laxa. Down low. Outside Whitcomb. Drains the three-pointer.
That's a great outcome for this offense. Getting Whitcomb something in rhythm.
Seattle leading. And here's Clark. There's a screen by Clark. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
Well, there's lots of ways you can build a team. What do you think is the best route, Tim?
Well, optimally, you want to draft and develop, but that's tough to do because it's hard to find rookies in second-year players who have a major impact. So you need to have patience if you want to draft and develop.
Yeah, so I like the teams that make smart trades, whether it's taking in picks, cashing in for a star. Asset management is the name of the game.
He's perfect from the line this time. Now here's Thomas. Clock at 6. To the middle. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. And Williams gets it to go.
You just knew she was going to win that race.
Boy, gotta love that early offense. Super job on the break.
Outside Sabali. Pass to Thomas. They swipe it. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. And here's Nneka from the arc. The three-pointer is on target.
Nice to see Ogumake knock it down from deep. That has to help her confidence.
Phoenix with the ball. 9-point game.
Score foul. Number 4. First personal foul. Second team foul. In for the Storm. Number 17, Erica Wheeler.
Guarded by Wheeler. Will it go? Ogumake with the rebound.
And with how great she's been for over a decade now, it kind of feels like Nneka Ogumake is underrated.
I agree with that 100%. I mean, she's finished top 10 in MVP voting the last 2 years, is basically the textbook stretch big, and Nneka's done incredible work off the floor with the Players Association.
And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get a shot off. That's a 24-second violation. The Mercury trail. Here's Thomas. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Takes the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Pass to Clark. 6 to shoot. Outside Williams. Shoots over Whitcomb. And the Storm tack on 2 more.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
She's covered by Ogumake. Here's Sabali. That one goes in.
Because of Sabali's impressive physical skills, I'm never surprised when she pulls off these contact finishes.
Out to the right wing. Sabali comes with the double team. Wheeler, Whitcomb defending. To the paint. Missed inside. And here the Mercury. They trail by 6. Out to the wing. The 3 is up. Storm with the rebound. Outside Williams. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
And so here's Phoenix. 6-point game. Pass to Jones. And here's Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it.
Cook grabs the miss.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jones. That's her first foul. Wheeler with it, working on Jones. She's covered by Brown. Here's Wheeler, drops it in from 14 feet away.
Well, certainly doesn't mind the mid-range. Wheeler plays within herself and takes what the defense gives her.
Pass to Laxa. Now Brown. Thomas down low.
Agregor is there.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. Now Laxa. She's covered by Brown. Laxa, shot is good.
Well, you know, she's just going to keep burying those. If that's how the D is going to play her, they've got to be better. It's got to be closer in.
Now here's Brown. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Tried to come right back with a 3 of her own, but it's no good. Pass to Laxa. outside. Shot from the top of the key, and the shot goes down. Seattle in the lead. Now here's Wheeler. And Erica Wheeler gets double teamed. And foul called as she misses, and she's going to shoot 2 free throws. It's her first trip to the line.
At the line for the Storm, Reed. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. She's off on the second. Jones with it. Pass to Thomas. Izzy Magagor, get that shot out of here. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Storm leading by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
They've come out of the gate strong and put in a solid first quarter.
A lot of good looks for them on offense so far. Just quality shots.
And here are the Storm now. Pass to Brown. To the inside. Wheeler uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the touch Wheeler has inside is remarkable. For a smaller player, he looks confident attacking from there.
Here's Laxa. Takes the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
Outside Wheeler. Pass to Magbagor. Brown. Wheeler, guarded by Jones. Down low. Thomas with the steal. Try by Jones. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And here's Laxa. That one falls, coming off Alyssa Thomas's feet. And it's all knotted up.
Handles the ball like a point guard. Thomas has the confidence and ability to disperse the rock.
Screen by Magbagor. Shot clock at 6. One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game.
I like how Magbagor picks her spots on offense, knows when to look to score inside.
Jones outside. 2 minutes now played in this second quarter. Pass to Brown. Laxa. Here's Jones. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. To the middle. Here's Wheeler. And she can't bank that one in. Phoenix trailing here. This one for 3. Here's Thomas. And the layup falls.
You've got to be aware of Thomas there. She's one of the best on the O boards.
Seattle with the ball. Pass to Brown. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. Lexi Brown on the wing. Gets it to go from downtown.
A confident shooter from deep. When Brown finds just a little space in the perimeter, she wastes no time firing away.
Now here's Thomas. Inside. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Pass to Brown. The tray. It's rebounded by Thomas.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
You know, I just can't get over the fact that Alyssa Thomas has been playing with 2 torn labrums for years now. I mean, talk about toughness.
Yeah, hence her one-handed shooting style. But she's an absolute warrior. She's not only playing through pain, she's doing it at an elite level.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And we're close to reaching the 30th season of the WNBA. What a milestone.
And the stability we currently have, it's just so important. The league is in a great place. Plus, guys, it's continuing to grow.
Yeah, the W is on very solid ground. And as you said, Tim, I think we just keep getting bigger.
And that one drops, so they lead by 1.
A physical point forward, Thomas shows a complete game. She can rebound, defend, and she's a monster on the break.
Clark outside. Pass to Brown. The 3 ball. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
Now here's Thomas.
Brown with the screen.
Back to Thomas. Jones. Launches it.
Offensive rebound.
Alyssa Thomas on the wing. Shot's good by Jones.
What a confident jumper by Jones. She's put work into becoming more consistent with her jump shot.
Now Brown. To the wing on the left. They set the pick. Here's the 3. Clark outside. There's the triple. Sinks the triple.
Look how quick she was to bite on that pump fake. Left her feet way too soon.
Jones outside. Right at the free throw line. And again, it's Phoenix.
Well, inside the perimeter, Jones is a skilled scorer. Just look at the touch right there.
And here's Brown. It's tipped. Now here's Thomas. And it's out of bounds. The Mercury able to retain possession here. And the Storm making a change here. Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Timeout called for Mercury.
Here's Jones. She has 7. To the paint. 6 to shoot.
And the basket by Sabali.
Well, Sabali can operate in either role of the two-player game. We just saw her roll, but she can also handle the rock. She's just so versatile.
Back to Clark. Ogwumike. Pass to Williams. Ogwumike sets a screen. Launches a 3. And the Storm, another 3. The Mercury trail. To the middle. Here's Brown.
Good, and Haley Jones getting the assist.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
Ogwumike outside. There's a screen by Clark. It's Neko Ogwumike with the drive.
Takes it out to Clark.
Pass to Ogwumike. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Williams. She's covered by Thomas. Drills the three-pointer.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Outside Whitcomb. Thomas right side. Whitcomb. Back to Thomas. And again, it's Phoenix.
Keeping things simple. When Thomas sees the mid-range shot open up, she doesn't hesitate in taking it.
Clark with it. Pass to Ogwumike. There's the 3. And the Storm, another 3.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting, keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
Here's Thomas. It's in. That's her 3rd field goal of the game. She's 3 for 5.
The special skill set Thomas wields makes her so tough to defend, and, you know, making plays is nothing new to her.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Ogwumike. Out to the wing. Picked by Ogwumike. And she keep it going. It is good, and it is her 6th make against 11 attempts.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's Thomas. 8 points for her.
Brown with the screen. Thomas down low.
Off target at the rim. Seattle leading. Pass to Clark. Ogwumike outside. Picked by Ogwumike. Jacks up a 3. Brown grabs the board.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Here's Sabali. Storm with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Clark. Here's Ogwumike. Guarded by Sabali. Ogwumike misses.
Even though she missed it, she couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, they don't come much easier than that.
Outside Whitcomb. Down low. No good with the layup. Now here's Clark.
Whitcomb defending.
Shoots the 3. Basket made. That gives her 7 field goals and 13 tries.
There's no excuse for leaving a shooter like her open beyond the arc. None.
Sabali. Pass to Jones. That's in there. Satu Sabali with the dime.
Finishing right through the contact. Jones is basically telling the defense, bring it on.
From outside the arc, Whitcomb grabs the miss.
Haley Jones on the wing.
She's got 9. Here's Brown. Good D by Neko Gumake.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
Pass to Williams. Clark outside. No good from outside. Jones outside. Thomas with the ball. Up and in on the layup.
Down there in the low post is where you want to create a lot of your offense.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Storm, leading by just 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. And here are the Storm now. The lead is 2. Picked by Agumake. Outside Williams. Clark. 6 on the shot clock. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call.
Oh, no. See, those are the kind of errors that can make or break you in a game like this, and it'll drive your coach crazy.
Over to the left wing. She's covered by Agumake. Pass to Sabali. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. Now Clark. Now Agumake. Picked by Agumake. The 3. Mercury with the rebound. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. She's covered by Agumake. Sabali the screen. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
5 on the clock. Pass to Williams. The basket good off the assist from Neko Gumake.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Phoenix trailing here. Now here's Whitcomb. And here's Laxa. Knocks down the 3 ball. And it's the Storm with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Sabali. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
And it's the Storm on the break. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
An attentive player who sees the floor well. Clark really understands how to distribute the rock.
And the Mercury call time here. Well, when you talk about the greatest organizations in this league, Seattle has a strong argument.
Well, they've got 4 titles, which is tied for the most all time. And since their first title back in 2004, they've only missed the playoffs 3 times in 20 years.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Five to shoot. For the tie. Whitcomb misses. Seattle in the lead. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Fires top of the key. Mercury with the rebound. To the inside. She's covered by Ogumake. Here's Lexa. And it's good. The game is all even.
Yet another smooth stroke. That's just perfect form she's showing at the three-point line.
Pass to Ogumake. Whitcomb grabs the miss. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
And such nice work to hang around and put themselves in this position.
And that misses. That would have put them up. Out to the left wing. They set the pick. Three-pointer. It's good from long range.
There aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than she is, especially when the D's playing soft on her.
She's covered by Ogumake. Pass to Sabali. Just 4 to shoot. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
It's big for Sabli's confidence when she hits from three-point land because she knows she has the touch.
There's a screen by Clark. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, the last title for the Mercury came back in 2014, and that team was historically good.
Maybe the best team in league history. 29-5 record in the regular season, 8-1 in the playoffs, and they had a stacked roster. Brittany Griner, Diana Taurasi, Dewana Bonner, they helped lead Phoenix to their second title.
Phoenix with the ball. They trail by 3. On the wing, Sammy Whitcomb. Pass to Laxa. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Neko Ogumike pulls it in.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely, the basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Now here's Clark. Ogumike sets a screen to the middle. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
What an intelligent basketball player. Ogumike simply understands how to set screens effectively. I'm impressed.
Pass to Laxa. Here's Whitcomb. Up top, Sabali. It's rebounded by Seattle. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Brown. And the layup's good off the glass.
Showing she is more than just a shooter. Lexi Brown takes it inside for 2.
To end the run. And again, Phoenix no good.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
Now here's Clark. Tight defense on her. Puts it up from 15. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mercury.
Substitutions on the court.
The Mercury trail. She's covered by Ogumike. Jones outside. Thomas. Kicks it out to Jones. That's in there. Alyssa Thomas with the assist.
With everything Haley Jones brings to the table, the scoring's almost a bonus. This team has to love how she's playing tonight.
Clark outside. Brown sets a screen. Clark outside. Ogumike left side. Sweet little floater.
You see how comfortable Ogumike is inside. Knows she can get any shot she wants there.
Pass to Brown. It's rebounded by Seattle.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
And the basket by Brown.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. 8-point game. Outside Whitcomb. Thomas. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Clark with the double team. Pulls it from 20. And the shot goes in.
Jones is a dream for any team. The way she dishes,
The way she utilizes her size, it makes her so dangerous with the ball.
Now here's Brown. She has 7. Pass to Clark. Now here's Brown. Whitcomb defending. She can't get it to go. And here are the Mercury. They trail by 6. Thomas outside. Back to Whitcomb. Jones. Offensive board.
A powerful player who's a handful for any defender. At times, all you can do is foul Brown.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
2 shots.
She's off on the first.
Always great to see bigs who can hit from the charity stripe, and Brown definitely fits that mold.
And she's good on the second. Seattle in the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the
Has to cook.
2 minutes.
And here's Brown. Buries it from 3-point range.
You just can't let Brown get her feet set. Shoot comfortably off the pass. She will bury those all night.
She's covered by Ogumake. Thomas outside. Brown sets a screen. Thomas down low. Kicks it out to Jones. Good on the 3-point shot.
Well, this is important to Jones's confidence. She needs to keep taking and making these threes.
Pass to Brown. Hook. Wheeler with it. Guarded by Jones. Here's Ogumake. And stolen by Brown. And here's Thomas. 10 points for her. And Wheeler comes to help. To the paint. And the layup is good.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
And here are the Storm now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Ogumake outside. Hook. She's covered by Thomas. Ogumake outside. Here's Wheeler. And the Storm, another 3.
Easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Erica Wheeler. 3. Coming up to the floor for Phoenix. Number 4. Natasha.
Jones outside. Pass to Mack. Brown. Here's Thomas. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Storm. They lead by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Here's Thomas.
Pass to Mack.
Yo, keep going.
Inside. Kicks it out to Jones. 6 on the shot clock with the shot. And there's another one for the Mercury.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Outside Wheeler.
Hey, shoot that
Brown. Let's go with a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Pass to Brown. Second chance shot. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Second personal foul.
With a willingness to bang and bump down low, Brown is sometimes impossible to contain.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. She makes 1 of 2 that time.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
Pass to Magbagor. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It goes on Alyssa Thomas.
Oh, with length, speed, a bounce to her step. McMagor is a tour de guard.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she can't get the first one.
Really contributes to her team. Ezzy, versatile on the floor.
And she misses the second one as well. So 0 for 2 that time. From deep. And the 3 ball is good.
Anything but shy on the basketball court. Thomas is a vocal leader and really a quality distributor.
Brown. She's covered by Thomas. Pass to Magbagor. Outside Wheeler. Pulls up. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Jones outside. Down low. Thomas outside. Back to Jones. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Brown up top. She's covered by Thomas. Brown up top. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Oop, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Pass to Thomas. Now here's Brown. To tie it up. Cans it from downtown. And that'll tie this game up.
Not much of a distributor, but Brown's feel for the game is strong enough to help her spot open teammates.
And here's Brown. She's covered by Thomas.
Hey, hey, hey! Woo! On the wing!
Outside Wheeler. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. And it's the Mercury with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
And that one's good, Thomas.
Well, the paint is Thomas's bread and butter because she is very confident in her ability to score inside.
Pass to Brown. McMagor with the ball. Shot from 16. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. Phoenix leading. Jones outside. Inside. And the basket by Brown.
That's the area where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Outside Wheeler. Screen by McMagor. To the inside. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
Excellent recognition in the pick and roll. Wheeler reads the defensive coverage and makes the unselfish play.
Thomas down low. She's covered by Brown. It's good.
Whatever intensity might have been lacking the first half, these teams are making up for it now.
Yeah, I'll say. I mean, things have really picked up.
Outside Wheeler. Pass to Brown. Now Wheeler. To the middle. Puts it up. Easy jumper from very short distance.
There aren't too many, if any, players who pass it better than Erica Wheeler, an artist with the rock.
Alyssa Thomas on the wing. Pass to Brown. Here's Mack. And Wheeler comes to help. Alyssa Thomas for three. And it's hauled in by McMagor.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
But they recover it. Screen by McMagor. To take the lead. To tie it up. Tried to bank it in, but misses.
Oh, man, and you know they wanted that one to go down.
Yeah, they would have loved to tie it up right there. Double Windsor.
Pass to Thomas. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
Second team foul.
Yeah, with strong mental and physical preparation, Thomas is able to keep her composure and really just do her thing out on the court.
That free throw, no good. And she sinks the second.
Well, she moved on from the Storm in 2023, but still, Breanna Stewart is a legend in Seattle, and there's no doubt she always will be.
I mean, in her 6 years with the Storm, 2 titles, an MVP, first team All-League 4 times. You throw in the first ever Commissioner's Cup that they won, and Stewie was the MVP. It was an unreal run for her in the Pacific Northwest.
The kick out to Williams to tie it up. Drills it from outside. It's a tie ball game. And so here's Phoenix. Past Alexa. Inside. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Williams. Now here's Clark. Outside Williams. There's a screen by Clark. To take the lead. Williams can't get it to go. And here the Mercury. Thomas outside. That counts. She's put up 13 shots and now has made 8 of them.
Well, that level of toughness should energize Thomas's teammates. She invites contact from opponents.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. Past Alexa. Down low. Thomas with the ball. Williams there. Goes back up.
Sabally gets the bucket.
Well, look, Sabally is no stranger to tough finishes, guys. She's as confident as they come down low.
Ogumake outside. Ogumake sets a screen. From outside, off the mark. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Well, hopefully, from our standpoint at least, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
We can only hope. Now here's Thomas. Past Alexa. Just 5 to shoot. From 15 feet away, the bank shot, no good.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make them pay.
And here's Clark. Ogumake with the ball. From past the arc, good on the triple.
I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in three-point range. Now, I'm sure that was not the plan.
And the Mercury call time here. Mercury making a change here. And it's the Mercury with the ball. They lead by 1. Right wing. Laxa, she's covered by Clark. Whitcomb, that's good.
Serious guts from Whitcomb, rising to the occasion.
Here's Clark. To the left side wing. 20 feet out. It goes straight through with the swish. And so here's Phoenix. It's a 1-point game. To the inside. Five to shoot. To take the lead. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
She's got ice water in her veins, guys. No way she's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance.
On the wings, Satu Sabali. Satu Sabali draws the double. She's covered by Ogumake. They get the rebound.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Seattle calls timeout.
Puts it up off the inbound. Yes!
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Timeout called the Mercury.
Pass to Sabali. Off with the layup. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a little bit here.
Probably a smart move. Be calm, be patient.
Right side, Williams. Ogumake outside. Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. She can't get that one to fall.
And the Mercury call time here.
They can go for the 3 to win or 2 to tie. What's your choice in this situation?
Well, Tim, I don't think you set that decision in stone in this timeout. You see how things play out, but you're looking for the best shot no matter which it is.
That's a good point. First good shot I'd take. Well, they need every bucket they can get here.
They're still alive, but they better execute every trip down the floor or their chances aren't looking too good.
Here's the pick. On the wings, Satu Sabali shoots a fader. And so the big win by Seattle in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up